Welcome to Praise Mother, a Negro spiritual. Praise Mother. We raise our hands to Mother, a ray of sun that watches over us. We shine with her. Our hips sway to her voice, a smooth hand that pushes us forward to move with her, unabated. We are not left behind. Mother sings us a hymn calling us home. We haven't been here in a while. We take 2 steps forward, then 1 back. The journey captures our feet in an effort to trap, but it can't hold us. We take 4 more steps forward. We're pushed back 7 more. However, we rejoice with our hips leading us forward again. Mother welcomes us as we make it to the end, but we are not finished. Last time I checked, we was niggas too. I took a bath today. I sat in the tub and sank in between each wave. My top remained cool with the still draft of the night. My hips loosened with the water's warmth. My breasts breathed and hardened against them both. I called on God to see me, and I whispered, "God, can you hear me? Can you hear me, God?" Though I cannot see her, I can feel her. Her breath washes over me as the leaves of my land flock around me like birds. The thick locks of my hair reach out for her comforting caress. I fall back to the clear, wet blanket awaiting my release. It covers me. I drown with my nose wide open, though nothing but relief crosses my mind. Then, even with the water closing on my sight and smell, all of my senses, I gasp myself awake. I still feel dirty. I am still drowning. I grasp at the sides of the mock porcelain to pull me out of my haze. Everything turns to sand. I try to gulp for air, but the sand keeps me down. Though my arms can reach out before me, my belly is stuck underneath itself. There's no escaping. Not a prayer, not a lover, not an affirmation can break me away from this state of pause. No, not a state of pause, but an invasion of empty. The autobiography of the shit my mama told me after she done did everything else for me. My mama said, "You're a double dose of me." She said it with a lot of shock. Some hurt inked her voice too. And I thought, how? You don't even know me. We watched each other and I'm thinking, she has no idea the amount of pills I just spit into the sink. Another attempt forced down the drain. I'd never want her to find me like that. The yellow powder probably still stained my tongue. I wonder if she can smell the lingering funk of death on my breath when I opened my mouth to tell her, "You've never claimed me enough to know." And we lived under the same roof without any cries for help or any demons to exorcise, because black girls who want to become black women do not highlight the lies Satan tells us. Even still, my mama thinks I treat her as if I named myself Neglect at my own birth.
Selling hoes, Mac chickens with calico. Mac chickens and calicos, black extensions and a phone. Cali hoes and Cali dough, we smoking till we adios. Pull up slow up in that Rover, say you got one, probably don't. Beat the block on 24s, we get stock and money flows. Scheming plots with all my bros, if you are up, you gotta go. Gotta go, he gotta go. AK turned him to a ghost. Flexing LS got to go. Money stacking with my bro. Bitches twerking ass cause there's some shit they never heard before. Heard before, I heard you, bro. I don't know what the fuck you want. What you want, nigga, what you want, nigga, what you want. Bring it on, nigga, bring it on, nigga, bring it on. Bring it on, nigga, bring it on. Split your dome, nigga, split your dome, nigga, split your dome.
from darkness to bliss. When you pray, are you aware of yourself? Do you feel your skin breathing? Can you feel blood flowing? Are you aware of the state of your hair anymore? Does it matter anymore what clothes you're wearing? With your eyes closed and your arms down, has your soul left yet? Do you remain a mass of limbs, or have you moved past this plane? What happens? Too often we place life over death instead of looking at them right next to each other, side by side. We remove our hearts from our chests and project it onto others, or throw it away instead of actually treating it as part of ourselves. Death is inside life, which is inside of death. Both life and death can be tragic. The presence of one should not usurp the power of the other. Isn't cohabitation, coexistence, collaboration, interdependence imperative? Why not the goal? Do I believe death is not the end and life is not the beginning? They are nonlinear, right? As time is a construction of unfiltered control and oppression, and so is the finality of death and the totality of life. Putting death and a name in the same sentence still bothers me, unless it's my own. Tell my mama. I want her to know I would not leave this earth without saying goodbye first. Sandra Bland. Psalm 23. Do you remember the first piece of scripture your mama tried to teach you? Was it a commandment or a prayer? Did she teach it to console or control? At what moment did you actually come to understand the scripture? Have you understood it yet? Tell me the stories that come from your paper cuts as your fingers riffle through the pages, over and over and over. Give me some insight into the chapped skin on your lips from the nervous biting. Let me aid the headaches from the lack of truth-finding. The words make sense, but I'm not sure I read them right. They cannot see me through my nearsighted lenses. They cannot wrap my headscarves and fry the hot water cornbread quite like she can. They fail to hold my hand as we cross the street into battered jungle gyms. They will not tell the tales of my adolescence lurking through the hallways. They do not look in disbelief when I cry, then try to wipe my tears with sandpaper. When I finally go to lay down in green pastures, I am hugged around my rigid shoulders. There's no way I'm supposed to feel this comfort, this faith. She would never actually allow it. Sometime, somewhere, I am meant to be working on something. I am meant to be drilling my sorrow into prayer and coming back out again on the straight and narrow, tethered and healed, unbroken. No queer kaleidoscopic vision of beauty with tattered attempts at therapy. We do not claim thee. Did your mother's mother teach her this scripture?
Talk to me. Alone in a room, it's just me and you. I feel so lost, 'cause I don't know what to do. Now what if I choose
You got that chicken breast still in there?
Something else, man.
That chicken breast still in there? I might have to give me another hunk of that. 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 Give me another hunk
Look at you now. Oh, the time has come when I look in the mirror now. I see my mama. Oh, how beautiful she is. She is me, and me is smiling just a little bit between the brows and closed lips. I shaved them once when I was 10. Now they grow out toward the glass from a face that was once my father's and is now shifting into my mother's. Straight from her womb and his spit tones of yellow and red and beige brown. From the top of my spine to the bottom of my ass, my back hurts from reparenting myself. Then again from accepting my mama as my mother after 25. She says the resistance is in my blood. My daddy proves to me more that this is true. It'll always be at the tip of my tongue, same as the knot at the back of my throat, ever present and omniscient.